Hey, how's it going? My name's Lee Hopkins, my pronouns are he, him, his, and I'm here for the Patterns of Possibility sneak peek. I've interviewed with a few podcasts, and I'd like to share one with you today because there's content there that you're not going to find here. So when I visit a podcast, I'm going to be dropping some clips here so you can get exposure to new people and new ideas. The podcast I want to tell you about now is called Epic Communicators. Now, this is the very first podcast I was on back in 2019. I was invited to come on this podcast to talk about my ventures in Toastmasters, where I started visiting 100 different clubs. And I did that for a specific purpose.
Letting me do this interview with
Oh,
you
yeah.
today. I think a lot of people are going to get a lot from it. So I'm going to dig right in and just tell us a little bit about the project, how you came up with the idea, why you decided to do it, how long did it really take, and just, give me a little bit of insight. So really like the why part of it would be, Toastmasters says, tell us your why. Tell me your why you did this.
Well, first of all, Greg, thank you so much for inviting me to do this with you. I'm really glad to hear that you're interested in something that I did. I actually started this project just because I had an end goal to meet new people. That was my end goal. So I moved here to Chicago about 4 years ago, and I came from California, but I have no family here in Chicago or Illinois, period. They're from miles and miles away. And I needed to make some connections with people. And I looked at Toastmasters as something that I really enjoyed. And the people that I met there are very friendly.
This podcast is giving you all the tips and tricks to become a better communicator, period. There may be Toastmasters themes within a few episodes, but it's not all about Toastmasters. That's the important thing to note. If you want to learn good communication, epic communication, then check out this podcast.